Most welcome student in KB Upper Camp online classes, taking the chapter Money and Credit Forward. Today we are going to discuss about source of credit. You knew that the meaning of credit, it means loan. We seen that people obtained loans from various sources. It means people get loan from friends, relatives, banks, cooperative society, money lenders, etc. The various types of loans can be conveniently grouped as formal sector and informal sector loan. Then, formal sector credit in India. When people get loan from banks and cooperatives, that is called a formal sector credit. This sector directly controlled by the government. The Reserve Bank of India supervises the functioning of formal source of loans. For instance, we have seen that banks maintain a minimum cash balance out of the deposit they receive. How many cash balance, minimum cash balance? Then 50% minimum cash balance maintained by bank. The RBI monitors the banks in actually maintaining a cash balance. Whose monitor? RBI monitor the maintaining a cash balance by banks. The RBI sees that the banks give loans not just to profit making business and traders but also to small cultivators, small scale industries, to small borrowers, etc. Periodically, banks have to submit information to RBI on how much they are lending, to whom, at what interest rate, etc. Cheap and affordable credit is crucial for the country's development. Now we know about informal sector in India. The informal lenders include money lenders, traders, employers, relatives and friends. It means when people get loan from money lenders, traders, employers, relatives and friends, that it is called an informal source of credit. There is no organization that supervises the credit activities of lenders and informal sectors. It means government cannot control informal source of credit. They can lend at whatever interest rate they choose. There is no one to stop them from using unfair means to get their money back. Compared to the formal lenders, most of the informal lenders charge a much higher interest on loans. Thus, the cost to the borrower of informal loans is a much higher. The higher cost of borrowing means a large part of the earnings of borrowers is used to repay the loans. In certain cases, the high interest rate for borrowing can mean that the amount to be repaid is greater than the income of the borrower. This could lead to increasing debt and debt trap. Formal and informal credit, who gets what? 85% of the loans taken by poor households in the urban areas from informal source. Urban households take only 10% of their loans are from informal source while 90% are from formal source. The rich households are availing cheap credit from informal lender, whereas the poor household have to pay a large amount of borrowing. The formal sector still meets only about half of the total credit needs the rural people. The remaining credit needs are met from informal source. Thus, it is necessary that banks and cooperatives increase their lending, particularly in the rural areas, so that the dependence on informal source of credit reduces. While informal sector loans need to expand, it is also necessary that everyone receives these loans. It is important that the formal credit is distributed more equally so that the poor can benefit from the cheaper loans. Question arises here, most of the poor households still depend on the informal sector for loans both in rural and urban areas of India. Why? Poor households still depend on informal source of credit because bank loans require proper documentation and collateral which is rarely available with poor household. Poor household cannot fulfill the proper documentation and collateral, so they prefer to take the loan from informal sector. Informal source of credit such as a money lender know the borrowers personally and are often willing to give a loan without a collateral. That is a big reason for poor household take loan from informal sector. Sometimes if the borrowers are unable to return the loan, they can get additional loans from money lender. Banks do not give this type of facility to borrowers. So generally poor households prefer take loan from informal source of credit comparatively than formal source of credit. That's all for today. I have taught this chapter completely. We will discuss next chapter in next video. Thank you.